Time to depart Nullarbor Roadhouse. Next stop, Port Mary.
Hope you can see it, guys. Let's just check out those whales down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Qantas 38 Centre.
Beautiful. Wish I knew they were there. Wouldn't have climbed up so high first up. Look at them. Oh, 2 calves. Oh, they've all got calves. Poor little babies.
93 AD identified, very probable.
Just overflown Searey at 7,500 and now tracking direct to Port Pirie, where we'll land and grab some more fuel. I've been flying now for 3 hours, another 2 hours to go. It's time to transfer some fuel from these jerry cans into the main fuel tank of the aircraft. Okey-dokey. That can go over there. That can go in. I can't get it in. Let's open the door. Dokey. Take that out there into the airflow. Holding onto it. Now. Where am I going? That way. Okay. Here's our fuel pipe. And we should just flick it on now. There we go. We're pumping fuel. Started at 32 litres. And no leaks. So Brad Smith, the old owner of the aircraft, said that it just takes 4 minutes to empty one jerry can. I hope it's going into the fuel tank and not going into my luggage. Just joking. This is a very cool fuel pump. It's designed for gasoline, diesel, water, kerosene, antifreeze, windshield fuel wipe. Oh, here we go, hang on to this again. Wanted to fly away. Okay, go. And we're pumping again. Who says only the military can do in-flight refueling? Pretty cool system. We are over central South Australia. Well, I rate that. That beats wasting time descending, climbing, and the fuel gauge has gone way up. It's awesome. Righto. In flight refueling complete. I've been flying now for 4 hours and 10 minutes, and I've got another 50 minutes to go, so this is going to be a 5-hour airborne flight. It's a long way. I think 3 hours is good. 4 hours I was ready to sub out enough. But anyway, ferry flying. So here's Lake Gillies out here. Take a look at this. Lake Gillies, Salt Lake. There's farming land of South Australia. The Telstra network across the Nullarbor, well, so far Australia's been amazing. I've had continuous coverage, 3G and 4G right across the country so far, which has enabled me to Facebook, Snapchat people, check emails. It's been amazing, and it's pretty cool when you're flying along and people are responding to your posts. Even Rusty, way over there in New Zealand, from Grey. G'day Rusty. I mean, he's following me on Oz Runways. And it transmits live via the phone network, my location, speed, height, so anybody can track it. So it's a fantastic safety tool, and just for your friends and family to keep track of where you are, especially on these long crossings. But yeah, very cool. It's just the technology nowadays is wonderful. It just takes a lot of the guesswork out of flying and navigation. Like now you have webcams. You can just simply hit the button, look at the webcam, and see what the weather's doing up ahead. No more guesswork. No more flying under cloud when you could have sat above cloud in the nice sunny conditions and smooth air. You can just plan if you know your destination's nice and clear, you'd stay on top. But so far so good. The little Searey's more than halfway home now. So land at Port Pirie, get some fuel, add gas this time for the first time at a credit card swipe Bowser, and just get enough fuel to get us through to Wentworth, which is just next to Mildura. Another avgas swipe card Bowser, and I'm going to fill up all my tanks plus another little one, because that's got to get me right through to my final destination, Ralston. 43 minutes to go, 7,500 feet. Not long to go down. There hasn't been a bump in the sky. It's just been just like sitting here the whole flight. I'm just flying with my rudder pedals, just ever so slightly touching the pedals. Start to yaw and a roll. If I had an autopilot, I'd fall asleep.
Traffic Port Pirie, Juliet Echo Yankee A, Searey is currently 14 miles inbound to the west, on descent passing 6,000, into circuit 21 for traffic Port Pirie.
Okay, there we have Port Pirie. So a neat little airfield.
These guys even have soap for your smelly abgas hands. Right to the airfield. Let's go.
We've just been flying now for spot on 7 hours today, and we're 2 minutes away from crossing over into the New South Wales border from South Australia. It's the border from New South Wales and South Australia. Look out the window. I reckon that's the border there. Look at it. Look how straight it is. It's a very long straight line, that. Righto guys, the mighty Murray River. I've landed here a few times in my Searey. Going towards Echuca though. Looks quite easy touchdown there today. Beautiful. So I met a guy back at the Nullarbor Roadhouse. His name was Guy Davies, and he's currently driving his car from Perth to Waipa, New South Wales, somewhere where the Murray starts. Up at the Hume Weir, I think it was called. And he's going to canoe all the way down the Murray. I think he said 2,200 k's, so I'm going to follow him on Facebook and see how he goes. That's a marathon effort. The river turned into a sharp corner there. Couldn't make it. And I think Guy said there was 27 of these locks all the way down the Murray.
Righto, we've landed Wentworth. I've refueled, 3 jerry cans full this time because we need to carry enough fuel now to get to Rylstone all the way to our final destination. I'm buggered. It's 8 hours so far in this little plane today. It's been a long, long way. Righto, let's pack up, load up. I can smell that beer from here. We loaded, got extra fuel. See that? I'm knackered. It's now, what time it is? 4:30. Been going since daybreak. One more little leg to go. 59 miles or something, I think it is. Yep, 59 miles to the lovely Mungo station. Let's get this baby in the air. Clear.
Northeast.
Traffic Wentworth, Juliet Echo Yankee Searey is taxiing this time runway 35 for a departure to the northeast. All traffic Wentworth.
Alright guys, catch you en route.
but not good. Alternator failed 15 minutes out. And dead flat battery. Think. What to do? Anyway, gonna pull things apart. Well, what a way to cap off an 8-hour flight. 15 minutes inbound to Mungo Lodge, my alternator failed. And by word, the battery depleted so quickly. I immediately killed all the electrics, all the radios and lights and USB chargers, and I was pulling 2.3 amps, but I actually arrived in the circuit at 11.8 volts. Put the gear down, went to 11 volts. So I made sure I put the gear down over top of the fuel just in case the fuel pump shut down. And landed okay. I'm in the middle of nowhere. This Mungo Lodge looks absolutely awesome. I haven't had a chance to have a look around yet. I've been so busy pulling batteries out of aeroplanes and charging them up. I've got to get 3 hours tomorrow to an aviation mechanic at Cara with a good help of Rob Lonergan. So I've managed to scrounge a battery out of Pajero and some jumper leads, and I'm going to jumper the battery in the aircraft, have a big battery in my cabin, so hopefully I've got 70 amp hours or 50 amp hours. I know I was pulling 2.3 amps in the cruise on descent into here with no radios and lights going, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to fly the machine for the 3 hours it takes to get to the mechanic. I've got a guy come from Mildura tomorrow with a brand new battery and set of jumper leads that I'm going to buy and replace the ones I pinch out of the car tonight. And after dinner, hopefully wire the aircraft up securely, and we depart first in the morning, early. Anyway, be time. We'll talk about bush mechanics. We've now got the battery back in the aircraft and charged up with some super cheap auto jumper leads connected to a 70 amp hour car battery on the floor here, clipped on cable ties. So hopefully I've got enough amp hours to fly this little machine to an engineer that's waiting to hopefully rectify the rectifier. The sun's just about to pop up. I'm working in the dark to get this done. Righto, we've landed at Cara. We've got some technicians now working on the aircraft to try and work out why this rectifier has failed. They just confirmed that it's all wired up beautifully, there's no issues with the wiring out of the factory out of America, so it's just failed. So we're replacing it now with a new one, and hopefully it starts, works, and I'm out of here.
Well, good news. Aircraft's fixed. We now have a alternator or rectifier replaced, and charge lights out. No charge light. Working. 4.8 volts. Beautiful. Just waiting for the aircraft to come in and land on final, then we're out of here. One more leg to go. Ryerson, 59 nautical miles. Sorry, 93 miles. The new owner, Justin's there waiting patiently for his aircraft to arrive.
This must be Justin.
Kyle?
How you going? You're on video. How are you?
Good to meet you.
Likewise.
That was a nice little fly-by.
Did I sneak up on you, did I? I tried to sneak.
Where's he going? He's going to be landing the other way.
You can't sneak up on a Searey, can you? You can hear me miles away.
Well, I knew where you were coming from.
Yeah.
You were coming nice and low.
Yeah. Look, he can't help himself. In it straight away.
I've been waiting 7 years for this.
Yeah.
Day's finally arrived.
There's the start button, just there.
Alright, here we go. I'm off.